Students, today we will discuss about branches of economic geography. So we have discussed about the definition of economic geography, as well as the different types of economic activities, that means different types of occupations of human being. So today we will go to the next topic, branches of economic geography. Economic geography, it is a sub branch of human geography, as well as economic geography have some sub branches, small branches, which included economic geography. We used to get 7 number of branches of economic geography. We'll discuss one by one. The question basically asks about these branches of economic geography, like what are the subject matter of agricultural geography, what are the subject matter of market geography, what are the subject matter of tourism geography. This type of question basically asks in the economic geography part. Basically 2 marks question or 1 mark question used to ask in the final exam. So we'll see the branches of economic geography as well as its subject matter. I will write here the subject matter. So first sub branch of economic geography is agriculture geography. This agriculture geography basically discuss about the subject matter. I am writing here the subject matter of agriculture geography. It basically this includes the study of types of agriculture, types of agriculture, types of agriculture, the like production, export import of agriculture, export import of agriculture, as well as it will include the different factors relating to agriculture. Different factors relating to the agricultural process or agriculture, as well as it will include distribution of agriculture, That means agriculture geography basically studies about economic activities like agriculture. In agriculture, it will include the study of types of agriculture. What are the types of agriculture basically found in this earth, and how it's distributed, distribution of agriculture activities, how it's distributed. In Assam, you will get rice cultivation. In Maharashtra, Gujarat, you will get cotton cultivation. This is the distribution of types of agriculture, as well as it will include the production, how much production a country is like carrying out. This is production also includes, as well as export and import also included in subject matter of agricultural geography. It basically deals with agriculture. You try to remember, deals with agriculture, what are the types of agriculture, how it's distributed over the globe, as well as what are the factors operating in agriculture purpose, like soil is main important factor for agriculture. So what are the factors? Soil, climate. According to the soil, according to the climate, there will be types of the agriculture. Like Assam is favorable for rice cultivation, so Assam is the people of Assam basically do the rice cultivation. But the Maharashtra and Gujarat, this part is the weather, that means climate as well as soil. The soil is favorable for the cotton cultivation. So the people of Maharashtra, Gujarat do the cotton cultivation. These are the types of agriculture, as well as the factors which are relating to the production of agriculture. It includes the export and import of agriculture. Okay, these are the subject matter of agricultural geography. So next is industrial geography. Try to remember, next one is industrial geography. It is also an important branch of economic geography because industry is the one of the main important factor, like economic activities of human being. So industrial geography, it includes the study of like types of industry, distribution of industry, as well as it includes the factors of location of industry, location of industry. It includes the study of production, same like export import, as well as it studies about the type distribution factors and various theory related to the industry. That means industrial geography, it studies about the types of industry, like large scale industry, small scale industry, cottage industry. These are the types of industry. This agriculture geography or industrial geography, it studies about the types of the industry, and it includes the distribution of industry, how industries are distributed over the globe. In some part of the world it is highly industrial areas, but some part of the world it is less industrial area. Like if you see about northeast India, it is less industrially developed. But if you go to Mumbai, Pune, that area, yeah, Kolkata, Hooghly region, this is highly industrial region. So it is the distribution of industries, as well as it includes the study of locational factor. For locating an industry, it should have some factors should operate there, some factors should available there. Like for location of industry, raw material should be there, labor should be there, flat land should be there, water should be there, the weather and climatic conditions should be it should be good for the industrial location. These locational factors are also studied in industrial geography. It also includes the production and consumption, export, import, as well as consumption of industrial consumption of industrial products. It also includes all those studies. So these are the two main sub branches of human geography. I'll just give line here. Next one is resource geography. It is also important. Resource geography. Without resource, human development, human activities cannot run. Human development cannot run. So for human development, we need resource. This resource geography is it basically studies about the different types of resources. What are the types of resources, as well as how it's distributed over the globe, where it's basically found. It includes the resource conservation. It includes the resource conservation, resource utilization. Everything is includes the types of resources. That means it also includes types and distribution. What are the types of resources, how it's distributed over the globe. Next, it also includes conservation, uses of resources, uses of resources. These are also related to the resource geography. Okay, it also includes different types of theory and formula. Theory of resource. It includes the theory of resource. How like different types of theories are developed about the resources. So these theories are also included in resource geography. Next one is transport geography. Transport geography, it is important one. Why it is important? Transport geography, it is important in economic geography. Why it is important in transport geography? Basically, it includes the transportation part. Transportation, that means vehicle, like how resources transported from one part to another part, how produced goods, finished goods are carried from one part to another part, how raw materials is carried from one part to another part. This is the transport. A transport includes its types of transport. It may be water transport, it may be road transport, it may be railway, it may be air transport. Types of transportation, as well as impacts of transport impact of transportation in economy as well as development. It also includes the study of impact of transportation on the economy, on agriculture, on industries. Okay, it includes the study of impact of economy on the industries as well as agriculture. It impacts the it includes the study of the impacts of economy on the development of a particular area. So these are the subject matter of transport geography. Next one is market geography. Market geography, it includes the study of types of market. Types is everywhere. Types of market, the need and importance of market, importance of market, need and importance of market, how market help in growth in economy. These are the main subject matter of market geography. Simply you try to remember this subject matter simply. 2-3 subject matter is enough for you. Next is planning and development. Important one. In economic geography, planning and development geography is also very important, because planning and development, it carries the proper development in a economic in a economy. Proper development in a economy. So planning, types of planning, it may be systematic planning, it may be regional planning, it may be area wise planning, it may be hill area planning, it may be plain area planning. So it is the types of planning, what type of planning is going on. Planning, it's theories, development, etc. The planning and development geography includes the different types of planning, different types of theories regarding the planning process, and what are the development, different types of development, whether it is human development, whether it is transportation development, different development it includes. Next is tourism geography. It includes the types of tourism, sustainable development also include. Sustainable, here also regional planning is here, sustainable development include. Sustainable development, then theories and formulas for the tourism sector, and impact of tourism on economy. This is also subject matter, impact of tourism on economy. These are also subject matter of tourism geography. This is the basic concept about the branches of economic geography as well as its subject matter, which is very important for your exam purposes. Basically 1 marks or 2 marks question used to ask from here. And what type of question may ask? What are the subject matter of agriculture geography? What are the subject matter of industrial geography? What are the subject matter of market geography? What are the subject matter of tourism geography? This type of question basically used to ask in the exam. And you may ask about MCQ also. Which of the following is not a subject? Which of the following is not a branch of sub-branch of economic geography? You will give three from here and 1 from another part, like geomorphology is given, this 3 is given, and again geomorphology is given, then it will be like that part, geomorphology. So this type of question used to ask. Okay, thanks for today, and we'll go to next part in next video. Okay, thank you. Okay students, now we'll go to our next topic, that is resources. And in this topic we will discuss about different types of resources, what is resources, different types of resources, and its characteristics of resources, and resource and other like neutral stuff and resistance. These are the main point we will study here in this topic about resources. First of all, we have to know what is resource. See, here I have written here a simple definition about resources. You try to understand. The resource is anything which can satisfy human needs. We have lots of needs, and the thing which are satisfying us are called as resources. Like this marker is satisfying my needs. That means I need to write in this whiteboard. For that one I need a marker, and this marker fulfilling my needs, so it is a resource. This watch is a resource. I need to see the time, and it is this watch is helping me to see the time. This is a resource for me. I need to live in a safe place, and this house is fulfilling my needs, so this house is a resource for me. Anything in the earth surface, this shirt is I need to protect myself. I need to like cover myself. For that's why I need some clothes, and this shirt is fulfilling my needs. This is also a resource. So anything and any substance which fulfilling the human needs are called as resources. That means anything which satisfying human wants, human needs is called resource. Okay. You can give any kind of example, whatever you have seen in like around you. It's all are resources. Like in your home, you will see book, it is a resource. You will see a pen, it is a resource. You see TV, resource. You can see fridge, it's a resource. You can see the pen, it is a resource. These are all included in resource. Okay. Now the second topic about resource. A resource should have some qualities on basis of which we can regard it as a resource. We can designate it as a resource. For being a resource, a substance should have basically two qualities. I have written here three, but these two are the basic qualities. First one is functionality, and second one is utility. These are the two basic characteristics of a resource. Okay, if functionality is there and utility is there, a substance will become a resource. But a substance, if it don't have functionality as well as utility, then it will not be a resource anymore. So these are the two characteristics of resource. Okay, try to understand characteristics of resource. A substance should have functionality. Functionality, it means working capability. A substance should work, then only it will be a resource. Second one, it should have utility. I should have demand, then only it will be resource. It will be a resource for me. So utility means demand. So I am giving you a simple example. This marker is a resource for me. Till now it is a resource for me. But if the ink is finished, then it will stop working. It will lose its working capability. Okay, then I will throw it because it's lost its working capability. It's one function, the one character, that means functionality. It's finished, it lost, so I will just throw it. I need a marker, I have demand, but this marker stopped working, so I will throw it. That means it will not be a resource for me anymore. Okay, that means a substance should work, then only it will be a resource. If it stop working, then it will not be a resource anymore. As well as like for me, if you give me like, what can give the example, like okay, this marker, if I give this marker to a what is called plumber, if I give this marker to a plumber, he will not take it. And it will not be a resource for him because he don't need it. He don't want it. Because for his activities, plumbering, he don't need any marker. So this marker, utility or demand, is not by him. But he don't need this one. He don't have any demand of a marker. So this marker, it is resource for me, but for him it is not a resource, because he don't have any need, any utility of a marker. Understood? Try to understood. Functionality, that means working capability of a substance. Utility means demand. Both the characteristics should have in one substance, then only it will be a resource. Functionality and utility. One more characteristic is there, that is dynamism. That means resource is dynamic. Dynamic means changeable. Changeable. It can be changed. Once it was used for different purpose, and again after few years it can be used in a different purpose. So before nuclear power, the hydrogen, it was used for different purpose. Now it is used for the making a sun also, artificial sun also. So the utilization have sense. So it is changeable, dynamic. And this concept of characteristics of resource was given by Zimmerman, Zimmerman. Zimmerman. So Zimmerman was a geographer who have given this concept of utility and functionality of a resource. He is the economic geographer. Okay, try to remember, Zimmerman was the economic geographer who have given the concept of characteristics of resources, functionality as well as utility. And one more characteristic, that is dynamism. Dynamism is also one characteristic, but main two is functionality and utility. Okay, understood up to this? So we'll go to the next topic. Next topic is all the earth surface, all the substance is not working for human being. All the substance are not working for the human being. Some of them are destroying human beings, some of them are helping human beings, and some of them are not helping, not destroying. Okay, some substance on the globe which are helping human being, these are called resources. The substance which are helping human being or fulfilling human wants is a resource. But some substance are there which are not helping and not harming the human being. They are in neutral in position. They are not helping human beings, they are not harming human beings, they are in neutral position. So this neutral positional substance are called as neutral stuff. Here you see, neutral stuff. I have written the resource which are helping the human beings, which are fulfilling the nature of human beings are resource. But the neutral stuff or all those substances which are not harmful nor helpful. They are not helpful also, they are not harmful also. They are in neutral in position. I will not help, I will not harm you. I am in neutral position. So these substances are called as neutral stuff. Always remember the term indicates neutral. They are in neutral position. They are not helping, they are not harming. So this neutral position, what type of substance we can say as a neutral position? Like coal and petroleum, it was in ancient time, not now. Now coal and petroleum is helping human being. Now it is a resource. But in ancient time, when human being was not discovered the industries, machineries. Before that time, coal and petroleum, it was inside the earth surface. That time it was inside the earth surface, just like a substance. It was not helping, it was not harming. Coal and petroleum, it was inside the earth surface. So it was not helping that time, it was not harming that time. So it was a neutral stuff in that time. Till today, I can give one latest example, like in Ladakh area of India. In India, Ladakh area. Okay, Jammu and Kashmir, that Ladakh Union territory. In that area, there have lots of glacier. Inside this glacier, there have the mineral deposits. Inside this glacier, it is like scientists have discovered that there have lots of mineral deposits. Basically, thorium deposit, one of the radioactive minerals, that is thorium deposits is there. Thorium storage is there inside this glacier, but we don't have technology to mine all this thorium by cutting the glacier. Glacier means what? Large block of ice. By cutting those glacier, we cannot like mine, or we cannot take out this thorium. We don't have technology to do so. So this is also a neutral in position. This thorium is there. These are help. If we can develop the technology, we can use this thorium. It will be a resource for us in future. But till today, this is a neutral. This is in neutral in position, because we are not using this resources, and this thorium is not harming us also. These are not helping us also. It is just deposited inside the earth. So these are neutral stuff. The next one is the substance which are harming the human development, which are harming the human development, distracting the human development, or hindering the human development. These are not helpful. These are harmful. So these are substances which are harmful for the human development, which are harming the human development. These are called as resistance. These are called as resistance. Always remember, one is neutral stuff, which is not helping, which is not harming. Another one is resistant, which is harming the human development. It is called resistance. Resistance means that barren land which are not using by the human being, which are not usable by the human being. The desert, barren land, it is a resistance for us. As well as you can say, like infertile land, desert area, as I told you, the infertile land, it is a what is called, it is resistant. As well as what is resistant, nuclear power, atom bomb, it is not human development, for human development, it is for human destruction. So it is a resistant, it is not a resource. The poison is not for human development, it is not for human development, it is not welfare for the human development, it is a resistance for us. Okay, try to remember these points. I'm just again revising you. First one is resource. Anything which can satisfy human needs are called as resource. You can get any kind of example. Your sock, your ball, your table, your bench, your chair, book, your shirt, your socks, your what is called shoe, your specs, your watch, everything you can give as an example. Next is characteristics of resources. The characteristics of resources means a substance, for being a resource, it should have two basic character. One of which is functionality, that means working capability. That substance should work, then only it will be a resource. If it's not working, it will not be a resource. Next one is utility, means demand. A substance should have demand, then only it will be a resource for resource. Then this concept of characteristics of resources was given by a economist, economic geographer. That was name was Zimmerman. Okay, one more important characteristics is there, which is not given by the Zimmerman. That one is dynamism. A substance is changeable. Today it's working for another purpose, tomorrow it can be used for another purpose. So it is changeable. That means dynamism. Next one is resource, neutral stuff, and resistant. Resource are all those substances which are helping human being. Okay, neutral stuff are all those substances which are not helping, not harming the human being. And resistance are all those substances which are harming human being, are resistance. Okay, so these are the concept of resource and its associated things. Okay.